Go.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Rodney Burton coming to you live from the basement. We are here with the new AAA team. That means active affiliate in Amazon, where you got to be active as an affiliate, pro, and elite, which is the reason why most of you guys are even here. So today we have some great information. We missed last week because of the holidays and things of that sort. But because we missed last week, I'm going to offer a great tool to use, free tool for the AAA group, and I'm going to give you guys a special gift for the group. A gift that's probably going to be worth $300 or $400 that you can use on a regular basis and make sure that most of your videos are crisp and clean. How about that? Give me that with a stick. All right. We have Katie on the line. We also have my main man Richard Sherman, better known as Chuck. Him and his, I think, his cousin are the ones that built the actual, what's that design you guys made?
The logo.
The logo for the group. There we go. There we go. And we want to be glad you guys even showed up tonight to hear some of the things you have to say. But tonight's going to be a little bit different than normal. And what we're going to do is I'm going to actually want you guys to engage with me and ask questions so I can tell you what you need to hear and not what I want you to hear. Once I hear the questions out there, I'll be able to help you do more in making your money on a daily basis, if that makes sense to you, okay? And then I'll ask questions. You know, you can ask Katie questions, you can ask Richard questions, you can ask me questions. And my goal is to get you guys to the point where you're averaging around, you know, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, hold on one second. I gotta go off the air one quick second. I don't know how a minute. First of all, how many guys do we have out there, Katie?
We got 12 people on with us right now.
All right, cool. All right, hold on one second. Hold on one second while I check this right here.
Hey, by the way, guys, Happy New Year's. So glad you guys showed up. You know, Rodney had to take a little break for a second, but while he's gone, I'm just going to talk about New Year's resolutions. You know what, guys? New Year's resolutions don't work. You have to make up in your mind that, guess what, this is what I'm going to do. This is where I want to go. You're going to fly with the eagles, and you're going to leave the buzzards alone. All right?
That's right. That's right. All right.
And I know you're fired up and ready to go. And here's Rodney. Take it over, Rod.
I'm back, Jack. Number one thing I want to offer you guys who showed up tonight inside the AAA group is I'm going to offer you guys a free social media tool, a social media email scraper that scrapes Facebook, that scrapes Bing, that scrapes Yahoo. It scrapes probably about 10 or 15 different social media sites. You can scrape this, use this scraper to scrape all the emails you want and send out emails to a target market, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, stay-at-home, anything you can figure out. If you even scale it down to the people who live in your city, you know, people who live around you on a certain street, a certain state, a certain color, anything. That's how cool this new tool is that I'm giving you guys for free. The second thing I'm giving you guys to the group is
awesome.
give you guys a Camtasia training. Camtasia training. Once you get in the group, I will teach you guys how to get Camtasia, which is one of the greatest, you know, YouTube or video recording tools that I use. I will show you how to get it for free, keep it for free, and then send you the training on how to use it step by step, so you can make brand crisp videos on YouTube and get a better audience and get more clicks on your link and get more people in your downline. One of the main things you gotta learn to use is use YouTube because it works while you're sleeping, which means you get paid while you sleep. You get a bunch of cha-chings when they join you as an affiliate, and cha-chings when they join you on eBay as far as buying your products. All right? So those are the two of the nicest tools I can give you guys just for showing up today inside of the cha-ching or the AAA group. All right? Now, number one, let's find out. Katie is going to help you guys out. Type in your questions. She's going to write down the questions and give them to me, and I'm going to answer the questions for you. All right?
Yeah, you know what? We got to hang on 1 second too, because I've got a little disconnect on my side while you're doing that. I got a link going on here. So you guys keep chatting for. Oh, here it is. I found it. I couldn't figure out what my link thing was. Let's see.
Yeah,
I got to put the questions in the YouTube post there so we can get them out to Rodney, and I'll read them out to him there.
There we go. The number one thing that, the reason why we created the AAA group is to help you guys create a residual income where you're able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. One of the main things that I've been able to do since I've been in DS domination is create an income, a six-figure residual income, a six-figure money that comes in no matter what I do every single day. Whether I list something or I don't list anything, I still get paid. But I had to get out there and build a team or build automation in order to do that. So if I can give you guys the information that I know, and I'm not perfect, I don't know everything, but what I do know, we'll be able to help you guys out. And that's enough right there to put some money in your pocket. And you get my information for free. All right? And also just by being in a group. That's a good thing to do, right? What do you think, Richard? So spit out any questions you guys may have. Tonight, this Q&A is for you guys, for me to help you guys become better marketers with your DS domination. So if you have any questions, type them into the YouTube, and Katie will read them out to me, and I'll answer them as I receive them.
You got it. Right now we just got Robin Wright who just said good evening and thanks so much, and Steve Thomas says, hey, caught me off guard, but I don't have any questions coming in. So Rodney, maybe we should give him some things to think about.
All right. Let's talk about Facebook for a second, because I see a lot of guys posting on Facebook, and one of the most important things you want to learn on Facebook is having Facebook content. What are you posting each and every single day, and who is your representative? That picture you have right there on your profile, I mean, not your backdrop, but the picture of you. What does that picture say? That picture should be saying, hey, I am a type of person worth doing business with. You shouldn't have any blank avatars. You shouldn't have any crazy things that nobody knows what it is. It should be not your company. Right. It should be you. This is called Facebook, not avatar book, or it should be a picture of yourself. And sometimes you want to change that picture up to teach people, hey, I'm versatile. You can wear a suit and tie, or a skirt, or a dress, or a smile, or a hat, and glasses. Just every now and then mix that thing up. The reason why you do that is because you want to be able to show the individuals out there that you're versatile and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get your business in. That makes any kind of sense to you guys, okay? Another thing is, what are you posting each and every single day on your page? What you're posting should be enough information to get people to engage in what you are saying. Every time you make a post, it should be with a picture 90% of the time, because pictures is worth 1,000 words, and that's what everybody says. And you want to also make sure that you ask questions like, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? What's your opinion on this, or what's your opinion on that? You want to make sure you keep engaged with these people for comments and likes in the beginning, but after a while, you want to turn those comments and likes into cash. You must learn how to convert your engaged fans into money or into your teammates, where you're all working together for one common goal. If that makes any kind of sense to you. Does that make sense to you guys? Now, how do you get that? You have to get that by having eyeballs, right, on what you actually post. So if you don't have enough eyeballs on what you're posting, you're not going to get the engagement. You're not going to get the people converting. You're not going to get people buying your products if you do not have the eyeballs on your post. So how do you check that out? How do you gauge to see if what you're doing works? Number one, you got to have a minimum of at least 2,000 people on your Facebook page. A minimum of 2,000 people, and not just anybody. You want 2,000 people who are going to want to see what you do or engage in, on your posts. How do you find out if they're engaging or not? Ask questions. Put out relevant content. Ask your fans, what do you want to hear from me? What do you want to see? What gets your goat? So put the questions out there and find out exactly what they're looking for from you on a regular basis. Put it out there, and then start posting about those type of things. I mean, are most people on your page, are they just family orientated? Are they clubbers? Are they internet marketers? Are they offline marketers? Find out where your niche market is, and then go after those individuals and get them on your page so they can see exactly what you want them to see, or you engage with them to find out what they want to see. And that's how you find out your market. So you may have 5,000 friends right now, but what if you have 5,000 just party goers, or 5,000 people who want to just learn how to grow grass, or 5,000 people who want to learn about going to college? You got to find out what your market is on your page before you start putting anything out there and you say it doesn't work, nobody's joining my program, because you had the wrong market. Find the ones who want what you have. Don't go after the ones who don't want what you have. Find the ones that do. Now, it's going to be almost impossible to find 5,000 people who want what you have. But, if you keep playing around with it and deleting and adding those who want what you have, after a while you have something called a monetized page, where when you post something that's very important, then most people end up engaging with you or buying what you got. And that way, and then also that turns your list into a profitable list. So that's one thing about Facebook you guys may want to know, which is very important, is your engagement, what you're posting, the content, and who actually is seeing what you have. Hey, Katie, do you need more questions out there?
We do. We've got a couple questions now that have popped up. Let's see.
All right.
First, let's just, Annabelle Gonzalez says she's very excited to be a part of the team. She just posted her first item today and thought the process was very simple. Robin Wright's got a question. He says, or she says, is there a flow chart anywhere that will show me how to put my puzzle pieces together? I have a domain, hosting, banner, emails, etc. I have no idea how to hook them up so they actually function. Hope that makes sense.
She wants to learn how to put a banner up or a funnel.
I'm kind of thinking she's thinking big picture from the start to the end there. I'm assuming it's Market Extreme, aren't you, and that she's using those tools. Let me ask her real quick. Robin, if you're listening, can you clarify that for us, what it is you're looking for? Let's see. But I'm kind of wondering if it's not hooking up all the pieces in the back office there.
All the pieces in the back office, meaning the actual platforms?
No, I think all the pieces when it comes to doing the funnels and the capture pages.
Oh, she's talking about Market Extreme.
Yeah, I think that's what she's referring to here.
With Market Extreme right now, in Market Extreme right now, they're still, I think, adding pieces to Market Extreme. The videos back there are pretty simple to set up your domains and set up your autoresponder with Aweber or GetResponse. If you watch those videos pretty closely over and over again, it shouldn't be a problem. I set mine up in about 15, 20 minutes with no problem. If you have a problem with that, later on, send me a message on Facebook in a group, whatever, and I'll do a screen share and help you do it, or at least teach you what video to watch to help you maintain or get that information done correctly. Not a problem. About 5 minutes.
All right, that was a good question. See if we've got anybody else coming up here with a question.
That was it?
So far it is.
Okay. Well, let me say this right here. Guys, also, I think it's very important at this time and day, at this point, you want to make sure that you, because we're here to build our residual income. Right now, you need to be getting as many people as you can on your team, or creating a list so that DS domination is coming up with option domination, where you'll be on the trading market and you'll be able to win trades. Well, these guys are guaranteeing you some of the best trading techniques to help you guys make money. And they've been practicing this for over a year and some change, and now we'll be able to help you guys make a small fortune with their trading. Now, it'll be easier to do if you have some individuals who are interested in trading or making extra money based upon a guaranteed system to help you do well. Now, they're not going to guarantee you to make every trade, but a high percentage of trades, okay? So DS Domination right now is putting together a whole bunch of tools and platforms for a long period of time. These guys have 5 to 6 years planned out of information and tools and stuff for us to make money for a long period of time. This is the first company that I've ran into is keeping you guys busy with information and knowledge for a long period of time. A long period of time. I mean, in the beginning, no one thought that we even still would be here, and here we are right now, still going strong, still generating income, still helping starving people like myself at one time wasn't doing as well, do well now, with teams that are very, very large. You have guys right now doing $30,000 a week in beta testing with the new DSD options. I don't know the exact date that's coming out, but it'll be out real, real soon. So if I were you guys, start building your team, start building your list, and you can build your list through the platform, Market Extreme, inside the back office. So get in there or get it and find out how to use it and build that list. All right? So, Charles, Chuck, what do you think I should tell these guys? What question do you think they may have? Katie, you all right? You're going to die over there. Don't die on us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep trying to press my mute button so you don't have to listen to me. I'm sorry.
Over here.
What happened to Chuck, man? I think Chuck, he's frozen in that same spot.
Let me see what's going on there.
I think Chuck might be frozen.
Oh, no, where he's moving.
Yeah, he's doing somewhere else. So, this next hangout, this hangout right here is not meant to be a long hangout. It's just meant to give you guys some more information, answer a few questions, not trying to take up a lot of your time. But a lot of you guys didn't really have a lot of questions to ask me tonight. But if you do have any more questions, you are not on the hangout, just make sure you ask these questions inside of the group, and I'll knock them out for you, maybe in a video, and shoot you a quick video of the exact answers to your questions. The next week, what we're going to do right now, we're going to see what kind of buzz we get for the next week. I'm going to help promote the hangout myself from now on, to get a big following so that we can get a big enough downline for you guys. Meaning if you guys bring a lot of individuals to the hangout, I can help close a lot of these guys for you, and your downline will be paying you a lot of extra money. That makes sense, Katie?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I get calls every week after these are over.
Yeah, we're just here to answer your questions. You're not here to take a lot of your time up. We're here to make sure let you guys know that we're here to make sure to help you with any questions you may have as far as eBay, Amazon, or recruiting or training or social media. And that is what AAA is all about, giving you guys weekly information of stuff that you need, not stuff you don't need. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Katie, are there any more questions out there that they may have?
There isn't, but I've got one for you.
Sure,
So I'm going to throw a question at you. So we've also been hearing about de-explosion. There's DS options, and then there's de-explosion coming. Should we tell the people about de-explosion a little bit?
Matter of fact, Katie, why don't you do that for me? You know more about it than I do.
All right. I'm excited about the de-explosion option. This is one of those things that, I don't think that I would have ever imagined that any company could have done this with an eBay platform. And guys, basically what it is that Roger and Hitesh and Kevin and Lord only knows who else have put together their heads and they've come up with an initial 25,000 products that they are going to put out on DS Domination platform that you can source through them at basically a wholesale cost, listed on either Amazon or eBay, depending on what platform you're in. Will depend on where you're able to sell the item. You're going to make a profit. They're going to make a profit. And oh, snap, there's an integration tool on it that they're going to help you. They're going to ship the item. All you got to do is sit back and collect the money. Now, that's just one part of it. There's another little piece of it, and that is that they're actually going to pay residuals on those items that are sold. So if you are in Pro Elite and you're in affiliate status, you will qualify. I believe you have to be those three to qualify for de-explosion when it comes up. And I think they still have some work to do. They want to get to 50,000 products. Initially, they said 25,000. That's huge, guys. That is a big, big thing. For all you people who are talking about, where do I get something to source? Where am I going to get these items? They're going to hand them to you. And not only are they going to hand them to you, they're going to give you a way to make an extra buck on it with the downline with a residual on it. So I don't know what anybody would be waiting for when that one comes out.
That's going to be very, very powerful, man. I can't wait for that to come out too, man. Where even you can make money off the products alone. I mean, where else do you have that at? I mean, who can even think of that? You can't even do that on eBay and Amazon. These guys are, I mean, putting together some crazy, crazy stuff, man. I'm so glad to be associated with these guys like Roger, Jim Chow, Kevin, Atesh. I mean, these guys are making big things happen, and we've been around, and we're able to get first dibs at all this stuff and start making money with it. So that is de-explosion. So we got de-explosion coming out. We got DS options domination, and who else knows what these guys are coming up with? Just be ready for it. You know, anytime this month, so many things should be popping up. And right now, the big buzz on the line right now is DS domination options. I mean, it's going to be crazy what these guys have.
It is.
So just get ready for it. Tell your friends about it. Start building your list. Do videos about it. I mean, it's going to be crazy. I think also, remember this, for you guys who are watching this right now, I'm going to be putting some instructions inside the AAA group of how to get Camtasia, which is around $300-400 for free. And the Camtasia step-by-step training in the office also for free also. Also going to be adding the email scraper tool that you can download immediately to start using tonight in the file section of AAA. All right, so guys, I think we're about at about 30 minutes, and just want to reach out to you guys real quick, and I want to thank Katie and Charles Sherman for joining me tonight, and we will let you know what time and the place for next week, and let's see if we can get a few hundred individuals on this hangout for next week. I think I might be able to get Roger on here next week, so we can just knock it out, knock him dead. All right, so I'm talking to him now. He's a busy guy. We'll see what we can do. All right. So this is Rodney Burton and Katie and Chuck. We're signing off. Thank you guys for showing up to our hangout, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Don't forget to look for that in the group.
All right, and we've stopped. Oh.